Mm-hmm. Nah, not yet. Shaq gonna be late too, so you good. We about to start though in a second.
3. He finna get 4 this year.
Yeah.
He
LeBron
3 and
got 3 fucking rings.
Huh?
3 and 6, right?
LeBron got 3 rings.
Yeah.
But he's been 9 times.
How we live on YouTube.
Like,
But only successful for 3.
come on, bro.
Who he
Look how many
lose to?
times she been here, though.
Who LeBron? I don't even remember all those things.
Golden State.
2 Golden State.
Golden State twice.
We might as well
The
just say.
Spurs.
We might as well
The
say.
only one he really choked against was
This gonna
Dallas.
get
Oh,
ugly.
yeah, the rest of them.
We may need to be
The
on
rest
the,
of them
We
valid.
may need to get on the other side of the table. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
No, man. It's gonna
We
get
may
like
have to get on the
that.
other side of the table, bro.
No, it's crazy.
Man,
I
can't you
know
mad to
you
switch
can't
seats
come
with
in
me,
here.
bro? I mean, you
got-
had to switch seats with Dale. I don't know.
Cause I know you can't come in here disrespecting Brian. Like, I know that's what we not gonna do. I know this ain't that
I'm about to
type
let you
of
know.
show.
I'm about to let you know what's about to be
Man,
said.
let me know then.
All right,
Let
man.
me hear it, man.
No, it's gonna be one of them ones, Dave. One of them ones.
It's gonna be a classic.
Man, a classic.
Cause it's crazy, man. I just gotta hear where you going. I gotta hear the numbers, man.
Hey, go to the Little Baby joint.
Mm-hmm.
He got a joint called
The one with Gunna.
That Shit Hard. But Grace go crazy too. The
Grace.
4th song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about this song? You like this?
Yeah, this shit hard.
This nigga 42 Dub from Detroit.
Yeah. I knew it had to be a Detroit nigga. He said something about
Buffs.
Yeah. Because y'all always be saying that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
it gotta be a Detroit nigga. He said some shit about some Buffs. I'm like, oh, he from Detroit. Yeah.
Okay. I might as well hop on live too with it.
On live, man.
Man, we on the live too with it then, man. Cause you here
That's
talking
what Josh
about
did.
Already out there.
yeah.
He already out there in Miami.
That's when come to East Stream Live to ask questions.
Okay.
That shit.
We have to tap in. I need to get some people on here, bro. When you say low management, low management,
Just is it a problem? Like,
players playing too much.
nah, players not playing.
Oh, it's like
When they
issue
healthy.
with them not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that combo.
Mm-hmm. We got some.
Alright. Alright, if I can go into the intro.
Should hop on Facebook Live. That would be clap.
Facebook.
Yeah, my Facebook crap way.
Bro, I don't even have a Facebook,
I don't be on
You
Facebook
damn
like
gotta
that.
have one, bro. Midwest, I don't know. We still use Facebook.
bro, and that's why I stopped it.
Yeah, all the family.
Everybody on it,
You gotta
bro.
put the professional shit on Facebook.
Everybody on the book, bro. I can't do it.
You ain't got live on here?
Alright. Camera rolling, audio rolling. We live on YouTube and Instagram. And QuilleZone podcast going into the intro.
Woo. Right. Yo, podcast family, man, what's up, man? We back at it again with another QuilleZone episode, man, and today I got my guys in the building again, man. I got my boy Fredo in the building, man.
Oh, it's Fredo.
I got Kane in the building.
Yo.
Y'all seen him before, and I got a new one in the building today, man. I got my man's Dale in the building,
What's the
man.
deal with y'all people, man?
And just let them, you know what I'm saying, talk to the people real quick. What you
What's your man?
what,
What's
what
the
you
deal,
want
man? My name
what you want them to know
Dale,
about you?
man of Morehouse right now, man. Political science major, man. Intern at Ask Joshi Law Firm right now as well,
Yeah,
man.
you going.
A real estate investor as well, man.
You are-
Man, I'm getting there, man.
You say,
You know,
Say
future
going
attorney, man.
occupational,
You know,
man.
Ask Joshi, man. Shout out to the guys. Ask Joshi, man. Law firm, man.
I'm from Detroit too.
Yeah,
man,
from
so-
Detroit too, man. You know, LeBron fan as well. We gotta let that be known as well, man.
Yeah.
LeBron fan before we get
Yeah.
the show started, man.
Yeah.
You know.
It
Shout
sounds
out
good.
to my Detroit people too, man.
Yeah,
the
man,
Buff
but-
song in here today too, man.
Alright.
My Detroit people.
Whoa, man. But no, though, man, we in the building again for another QuilleZone episode, man. It's episode 17, man, and we are brought to you by thegrindmagazine.com, man. Small businesses, big businesses. If you want to get the right promo and marketing campaigns built for you from the ground up and everything like that, you want to go over there and check out thegrindmagazine.com right now, and they could get you set up, like I said, from marketing campaigns from the ground up, just proper promo, putting you in front of the people. You see the magazine. That's why we have it displayed right here, so you can see hands on what you get. But yeah, though, man. Like I said, this is another QuilleZone, man, and we in the building. It's gonna be a controversial one today, man.
So it's gonna be a good one today.
It's gonna be a good one.
Good one for the people. Okay,
Hey,
man.
You may get your ass whipped in here.
Nah.
Dad,
You can't
Dad,
do
we
that.
got the gloves ready. We may have to hop in the gloves after this one.
Not the gloves.
It make it offensive. You feel me? But
Gloves.
no, though, man. It was one topic I wanted to talk about today was just load management, and is it a real big issue? Because recently we seen LeBron. He set out the Warriors game, and people are like suspecting, is he injured? Yeah, he sit out.
Hurt, man.
Wasn't he dealing
Do
with a groin injury?
you think he was really? You feel me?
Of
Shaking up.
course. Yes, sir. He was out all last year because of the groin, so it had to be.
He only missed
Had to
18
be
games
for real.
last year. We ain't gonna say he was out all last
What
year.
about
I feel
Kawhi though?
I mean, I feel like people
Huh.
take sick days.
What about
in real
Kawhi?
life.
When we talking about load management,
Mhm.
that's discussing a little bit something different.
What you got? What you mean about Kawhi? Like just
I mean, in terms of Kawhi, what he has to offer, they have him on the floor some games, and then the next you won't see him out there.
I think he don't do back to backs or something like that.
Why so?
That's what he just. I don't know. I guess
How
he
you
low
feel?
management.
Do you like him doing like that? Do you like that? How you feel about
Because
that?
a lot of people like are to the point to like where they don't like it because say if I'm say if I'm what team suck right now. Say outside of that, yeah. Say if I'm a Cavs fan and LeBron and the Lakers coming to town and LeBron don't play, or when the Warriors come to town and Curry don't play or something like that, it's just like you wasting your money really because a lot of these people that's coming to these games is really spending their hard-earned money. So that's why some people don't like it like that for sure.
I mean, but if these players are legitimately dealing with an injury, then
Yeah, for sure, for
so
sure.
I pose the question to ask is they're not the same as a sick day, like a sick day in
Okay.
real life. So, I mean, loads management. I understand some people pay those tickets; they want to see the game. Because if I paid a ticket, I would want to see LeBron James.
Yeah,
as well.
that's what I'm about to say. Say if you know what I'm saying, you go to Atlanta Hawks game.
thank you.
You know,
I was
You
gonna
you
say
end
that's
up
the perfect
you just want to
example.
just overly just floss out ball today. Say you drop 2,000 on the court side. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, on the floor. And
bands?
Bron don't play.
I'm gonna want to kick Brian ass.
And Bron, you gonna have to pay me them 2 bands back.
Let's say you go to an Atlanta Hawks game, period, and
Yeah.
Trey Young doesn't play.
I understand it though. I
He's gonna
understand
be
it though.
upset, like,
Because
I'm
you
not-
already know what you like. We terrible right now.
Right.
You feel me? So
Right.
Yeah.
Trey just do it, just add on top of it. You feel me? So
I got a question for you. How would you feel if you was a teammate and
you
one
was
of your
a
one of your
season
teammates
ticket
was-
holder.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
How you feel about that?
I mean,
You getting
Trey Young
disrespected
played
like
every
that.
game. I was kind of hurt though when John Collins went out.
Okay.
He was what was he dealing with again?
John Collins.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave Shack said he at the door.
No. He had the it was drugs. Yeah.
Oh,
PEDs,
right.
Okay.
I was sick when John had to sit out.
Word.
I mean, I really.
He was a big part of the formula and everything too, just because even last year he was like another guy dropping a dub in like 10. He was getting like 20 and 10 every night, and it's hard to replace that. You feel me? So him missing 25 games on
Low
a
management.
steroid. No, John Collins. He taking steroids.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like that ain't what's hot at all.
Think he
You
really
feel me?
knew that it was steroids, or you think it was just his trainer was giving him something he was just taking?
I feel like
And
he could've been-
this just
I
me.
feel like you don't know. Like you
Yeah.
paying somebody to do that work for you. Like you just.
Yeah, that's like it's like your nutrition, like your cook.
Me
Exactly.
honestly, you can't like ain't no black person taking no steroids, bro, like that. Like I would say,
so,
but
yeah,
I mean, it is black people that you feel me. That's
like
into that weightlifting that do that.
Wasn't that much of it, or was it like a big dose of it?
It was enough for him to get 25 games.
Yeah, enough 25 game suspension. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but shit. I mean, back to this Lowe's brothers and shit. I only feel like it's an issue if you really not hurt. If you really not hurt and you sitting out, then play. Cause back in the day they ain't do that shit. It look like I feel like they played when they was fucked up a little bit and they could still play. They played like. So I feel like now if you got people paying,
and I feel like that's almost like a part of like a player's like basketball duty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
people,
damn, like
to the fans.
I
definitely.
Not saying that you ain't doing nothing that's a tedious job or a hard working job, because you got the talent to do it and you work hard to, you know what I'm saying, get that talent and master that, you know what I'm saying, that craft. But it should be your job to come out and perform every night. Like, hey man, there's people that everybody want to see.
All right, can I ask y'all a question then? So do y'all feel like they should have canceled all the games when Kobe died? You feel like they should have still
for that day, it was too heavy.
Day,
it was a lot of people that had a lot of attachment.
I had tickets to the Hawks game. I didn't even go because I was like, I don't want to see them.
You
out
got
there
a season
crying.
ticket holder. I got seat. I had seat ticket to the Hawks game.
I
didn't go.
You know I was there though.
And you got tickets to every game.
Nigga.
I go.
No, dead ass though. Like I was thinking about that. I don't feel like something like that.
I wouldn't have played, and I didn't even.
And I can respect that. Like as a fan, I would have respected that. Like, all right, you know what? They dealing with something like in real life.
Even if I don't even care if I was in the G League, I wouldn't have played. Like
Type
it just
shit.
is what it is. Like I ain't playing, bro. Kobe just
That was tragic. Like that was something crazy.
That's like losing an uncle, a cousin, a brother.
Long distance cousin.
Yeah, that's like losing some of your family, man. Your hero.
Yeah,
So a
it
lot
is
of
a
people,
hero.
so
It wasn't
shit.
like it. It is like.
Yeah, facts.
But nah, just another thing on the load management as well, and why I brought up LeBron. You brought up Kawhi. LeBron called Kawhi out about it. You feel me? So it was like.
He ain't calling. Nah, he
No, he
gave him a little
he called him out.
I mean, I feel like with LeBron, though, we are too hard on LeBron. We're harder on him than other people.
But he called. He said,
because when other people do it, we don't talk about it. When LeBron do it, it's a big issue.
That's a fact.
All the time.
Okay.
LeBron came and breathed too hard without it being an issue.
Wait, but I'm saying LeBron brought
He
load
brought it- he
management
brought
back
it-
into style.
Who said who?
He popularized.
No, he
You feel
didn't bring
me?
it back to the
'Cause
style. I
Greg-
feel like Pop did that.
started that. Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
He was hitting Timmy Duncan them. That was just because they was always up and they was, you feel me? They was gonna do their thing in the playoffs regardless. Yeah, but just simple things like that. I think Brian like brought it back. You feel me into play, but.
I don't think he brought it
can't
back.
blame
I
him
think
for
it
that,
was just
you feel
when,
me? But
I just think when Brian started doing it, everybody had an issue when it was Brian doing it. That's what I think. We
my
wanted to
thing
find something to just scrutinize Brian for again. Oh, everybody else been doing it, but when Brian doing it, it's an issue. That's what
I think
feel
he
like.
load managing right now, bro. But he just can't say he want to load manage. Cause he already done said he already done took the jab at
And I think
Kawhi.
only when he do
You know
it, I
what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
only
Like-
an issue when he do it. When everybody else does, it's
But
not an
he-
issue.
If he ain't even say nothing to Kawhi, he could have still.
It would still
load
been an
managed.
issue. It would still been an issue.
Nah, it's
Kawhi
like,
dealing with a
an
knee
issue
injury.
before you said something.
Kawhi legitimately hurt right now.
LeBron is always hurt in the series.
Kawhi hurt.
LeBron
right?
twists his ankle every other game.
I don't
bro.
even
Come on,
How was Kawhi
I don't even
hurt,
think bro hurt.
And
I
then the
just,
next day he dropped 40, and then the next day he hurt. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
I think he just-
dropped
They said he
40.
capped him out.
yeah, bro. I think he just bored, bro. Like he don't
Bro
be
get
trying
bored?
to, yeah, he ain't trying to hoop big. That's a different thing when it comes to mentality.
Yeah.
You wanna play for the regular season. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You play for the regular season. We got this line.
That's good.
I like that cup, man. You looking like me, man. Hold on, man.
Another one in the
Like
building.
Got another LeBron fan in the
Man, somebody to
Yeah,
help
yeah.
balance it
You feel me?
out. Somebody to help balance it out.
At least some respect in this motherfucker, man. I told him, this about LeBron is only issue is LeBron, bro. We would never have a conversation about Lowe's management if it wasn't about LeBron James, bro. Man, this nigga LeBron.
What's going on, man? You good? We in here talking that cash, man. We in here talking that cash.
Here getting active today, man.
But nah, well, like I was saying, we were talking about the load management and everything like that.
Yeah.
I feel like if he wouldn't have called Kawhi out, he would have been decent.
So what do you say exactly?
He was just basically saying like, oh, people shouldn't be load managers who up the band like that.
So is he Lowe's manager or is he hurt? Is he hurt though?
This LeBron saying this?
Nah, I mean he did say it. I'm just saying, and I felt like he low managed last night by not playing against the Warriors.
Why was he not hurt?
He was hurt.
It said groin.
Yeah, that little
So
groin.
can LeBron James not be hurt though? LeBron James not human. He that great that he can't get hurt. He's that good that he can't be hurt.
He was hype.
Bro, I don't know how niggas
He
get
can't show
hurt.
support for his
How
teammate.
niggas get hurt after the game?
Because he dunked on Josh Hart, put his nuts all in his face. That's why. Nuts is all in Josh Hart's face. That's how he got hurt. He got hurt dunked on him.
I just don't feel it's kind of in limbo with me, bro. Like,
Nah, if I dunk on you and you headbutt me in my nuts because I'm dunking on you, I'm gonna be a little hurt too, a little bit. You know how we do with them on the court, so.
You talking
He
Hey,
ain't never been up there, man.
hey, man.
He ain't never dunked on him.
Yeah, so man, but listen, what I'm saying
Come on,
it's
man.
only an issue when it's
Come on,
LeBron.
man.
That's all I'm saying. If it wasn't LeBron James, it wouldn't be an issue.
That low management.
Yes,
Let's you hear facts.
LeBron James can't be injured. Why would
They
they?
just found
When
D'Lo
they-
25,000.
Hey, Dave, man, I told you we got the gloves
He took his birthday
downstairs,
off.
man. We gonna have
That's
somebody
all,
to
his
hop the
birthday.
gloves.
LeBron ain't never take his
Bring
birthday
the
off.
production downstairs after the podcast.
I just try to talk at one time.
Yeah. We gonna at the end of the production, we gonna have to bring that East Stream Live downstairs, bro. They talking crazy. We have to talk some gloves on. No, but no, though, man. It's low management. I feel like it's not as big as what people make it out to be. It's
That's
just
like
it's just one of them touchy topics that I just like. You know,
I feel like it's like a sick day at work.
It's just a sick day.
Yeah.
Can't get too many.
Why you jab at LeBron when
Because he
Kawhi
talk,
take way more
because
time off LeBron?
because LeBron talk
'Cause
down
of
on him,
LeBron
like,
James.
He don't do that.
He don't.
He don't.
How many games he missed this season?
He don't though.
How many games did he miss last season?
18.
He was hurt the whole last season.
Or then the season before that? Then
Bro,
Don't say he was hurt the whole
Thank you.
last season.
Did y'all-
He
you know
was.
that hurt him
That
last
nigga
season?
missed
That was the last
18
show.
games, bro.
I was telling the man 18. He was gone 18 games. When he left, they was number 4 in the West.
and I said that as well. But he wasn't the only
Then
one on
when
that
he
team
get
that
back,
got injured
then
last
when he
year.
get back, Lonzo hurt, Kuzma hurt, Ingram hurt. Like, come on, man. Look who they were
Bron-
playing with at the end of the year. But he be hollering Bron and one did nothing in the playoffs.
That was throughout the whole year, man.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Suspension, injuries,
Thank you.
suspension, injuries. That messed up the whole chemistry last year, bro. Then you had the whole talk about the trade and stuff like
But
that.
who brought that lame shit up?
Who brought that up?
LeBron.
How?
Oh shoot, I don't know. I mean, God just we gotta come out here and play every night. You know what I'm saying? It's a business first.
So how did he bring it up? So how did he bring up him getting the
These
trade?
young niggas, then you feel me?
How's he
About
telling
when the
them?
season go halfway through and you see it ain't going like you wanted.
Is he not being a good leader? What you want your leader to
He's shipping
say?
niggas off.
How?
You feel me?
He don't decide who comes and goes to the
That was
team.
management fault. They were supposed to get them niggas out of there, bro. And they couldn't get the
Magic
job done.
put-
And look where they at now. Look where they at now. Number one in the West.
He ain't got nothing to say about
Number
that.
one in the
All he
West.
says, Oh, it's regular season.
Number one in the West.
And has it not just been regular season every fucking year?
Yeah. Come on
Hey,
now.
He
LeBron do
only
it.
Dave. He only got 3 chips, right?
It can't be regular season. You got to the finals 9 times in a row.
What you mean? Who
Yeah.
got more
9
than
times in a row.
Look,
9 finals in a row.
I've been to the finals 8 times.
Who got? Who
8
else
or
got
9
three?
times.
He been 8 times.
In a row or 9?
Only
Or
got
8 or 9 in a row.
Curry got 3.
Thank
Not
you.
easy.
Thompson got
Curry
3.
was a
In the
fucking super
accumulation of
team.
how many years?
Curry had
All
KD for
season.
2.
How many times?
Curry
How many times?
Curry had to get KD for 2 of those.
How many times? How many times
Come
did he
on.
go?
Fuck.
How many times did he go, man?
LeBron been 9 straight, bro. Curry went like 3
Okay.
straight.
LeBron took teams.
Oh,
LeBron
okay,
took teams to the
okay.
finals that Jordan wouldn't have been able to take, that Kobe wouldn't have been able to take, and that Steph wouldn't have been able to take.
Facts.
And R.I.P. Kobe.
wait.
No disrespect. The teams that LeBron has took to the finals and got there has been teams that none of those players would have been able to do. Because they'd have had teams like that
Hold on, I'm gonna
and teams
interject.
that's better than that has
I'm-
more
look,
talent
Look,
that has not
I'm
been
gonna
able to make
interject.
it.
Wait a minute.
My fault.
It's gonna pick up
Except
the
we
mood.
talking about Cleveland, we ain't talking about Miami. Because the Miami teams, it was what it was.
Yeah, they
And
were
Miami,
stacked.
They was
and I say he
But the
choked 1 year
Cleveland
with that
team,
Miami
though,
team.
Yeah, I can say that. I can say like,
Yeah.
like Kobe and them wouldn't be able to take something.
It took that Warriors team 6 games to beat them. It took them 6 games to beat that man.
Kobe was playing
So
with
let's
Ronnie
give it-
Turioff.
Let's get hold on.
Ronnie Turioff. Come on now. You want to tell?
Let's get into it though, bro. Cause you said he was like, you said he went 9 times straight. So Kane, check me out though. You feel me? Cause you the only
Hold
one
on,
I
let
feel
me
like
ask you this.
that
9
got read.
times.
No.
I want to clarify
Come on.
where the room
Come
level
on.
at. Is he LeBron by?
I don't know who he is.
Oh,
He
yeah,
may
yeah.
just be playing it down
I'm
the middle.
definitely LeBron bias.
So y'all rock with y'all
Yeah,
rock
for
with
sure.
LeBron
I just
all
want-
the way.
I don't rock with Bron.
I just wanna be
Bron nigga,
fair.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I don't.
Okay. I know what Dale stand at, so I know it's just. Okay.
I'm just fair though.
Okay.
Like, you know, put the emotions to the side. That's just be logical and that's be fair.
Let's just
I'm
be
not denying the man's
let's
talent.
just be logical there.
And fair,
Be
okay.
You feel me? Because we you know what I'm saying? The numbers talk.
Okay, then
let's do
okay,
that.
let's talk about numbers then.
So Dave, if I'm right, you feel me?
Let's do numbers.
He
then.
won 3 times, correct?
He's accurate.
Correct. The LeBron won 3 times. Correct.
Okay.
He went 9 times.
Right.
Nine in a row, right?
Right.
9 in a row, right?
Right.
Okay, 9 in a row, right?
Right.
Okay.
9.
So you go 9 times in a row and you lose 6 fucking times. Why are we
6.
Come out. Cool question.
Michael
Why we
Jordan
so
went
big?
6 times
Why we
and
so
won
big?
all 6.
Not even that. Why we so big on just talking about? Oh, he been there 6 times. And he been there 9 times in a row. Nigga, you lost more than you won.
Because it's
You
the
lost
fact that he
twice as much
got
as you
there
won.
is an accomplishment in its own.
We're
The
not
fact that he got there.
We're not talking
Nigga, Robert.
Because a lot of people didn't get there.
Robert Horry got
The
there
only reason why
7
we not
times.
talking about Jordan is because he didn't get there.
Nigga, Robert
Kobe
Horry.
didn't get there.
Robert Horry.
So we're faulting him for getting there and
Kobe.
losing why he got there. No, some of those
Kobe
teams
didn't get there?
no, he got there a lot of times. He
Kobe
got 5
didn't
rings.
get
He
there.
got 5
Big
rings,
guy.
right? Jordan got 6 rings, right? But what I'm saying is
What
those
LeBron
teams,
got, right?
those
What
teams that
LeBron-
LeBron took to those
what
finals,
LeBron got?
a lot of those teams was not supposed to have been there. If you put those players on those teams that Brown had, they wouldn't have got there either. So we're discrediting the man because he got there and lost.
Fact.
So we don't want to give him praise for getting there.
Fact. He never
That's what
do.
I'm saying.
He never do.
He was never the super team.
What
So a
team
couple
shouldn't
teams in
have got
Miami
there?
where he choked against Dallas.
What team shouldn't have got there? Which one?
Cleveland, the first team for sure shouldn't
Which
got
one?
there.
The
The
first
Golden
one?
State when that took them 6 games to beat them. We shouldn't really count that against
on
them.
the first one.
Dallas, he
Hold
choked.
on.
Dallas, he choked.
Hold on the first one. Let me interject because you just
The
on the
first-
first one. Larry Hughes was averaging 16, 5, and
Who?
4. Larry Hughes.
Who?
16.
Like I said
You
again.
talking about when
Who?
16, ain't it? 16 is
That nigga
16,
sound like my
ain't it?
granddad. Who is Larry
16.
You don't
Hughes?
know who Larry Hughes is?
No.
Talk to your
I ain't
son.
gonna lie.
Talk to your
Hey,
son.
no, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
Big-
I'm talking shit.
Big
But like,
Big
come on.
Z
I would say
16
he's
and
that
8.
dude.
Big Z 16 and 8. I don't think it's gonna
Man,
get
bro,
no.
are you really trying to
Big Z
compare that team
16
to that
and 8,
Spurs
you feel
team,
me?
bro?
Then you got Murray coming off with 14. Drew
Man,
Gooden with
bro,
11 and
come
8.
on, bro.
Marshall with 9 and 6.
We comparing that to the
That's not to
Spurs
say he
and
just got
Pop.
scrubs out
Right,
there.
We comparing that to the
He just don't got
Spurs and
scrubs
Pop.
out there first.
But we comparing that
You feel
team
me?
to the Spurs and Pop.
I'm not
He
comparing.
was not
it
supposed to win.
Who's the coach?
That's what I was saying. Young LeBron was not the fact that he got there. Pop was the coach.
Who's LeBron's coach?
Was it Brown?
No,
Yeah,
no,
was,
Brown.
no, was it?
dark skinned dude.
Yeah,
Brown,
with the
Brown,
glasses?
Brown. Yeah,
Boy, dude.
Pop is a better coach than him too, so they had
sure.
they had
Man, that's a
lot
whole
better-
dynasty, bro. What you mean?
for sure. But I'm just not saying he just had the scrubs out there. I'm not really.
But I'm not saying, but it wasn't an even
Yeah,
playing
Like, he
field. Is what I'm
wasn't supposed to
saying.
win that, though. Like,
What was the
Not
numbers in
against
Vegas,
Spurs.
fellas? What was the numbers in Vegas? Who would you would have bet on to win that series?
Spurs.
Who would you would have bet on to win that series? Who was the favorite? The high favorites to win that. Oh, okay.
Be quiet
I'll be
now.
silent now.
Come on
Okay.
now, boys. Come on now, boys.
Oh, me? Oh,
Nah, not even you. I'm just. You just
Come
gotta
on,
let.
bro.
You just gotta
'Cause
let
it's out
bullshit
there,
just
bro.
get
It's
said.
out there.
Sometimes
He
you
don't wanna
gotta let
talk
bullshit
facts.
get said. I just
Well,
let
can we give
people
him
hear
the
that.
fact that he got there with that team?
The
It's
fact
tough.
that he got there 9 times and only won it 3, bro.
Bro, I'm not
You
praising
feel
him
me?
for
Right.
losing.
Like, I don't see
I'm not
what's
praising
impressive about
him.
Nigga.
You not
Hey,
saying
look,
what's
this
hard
what
enough to
we
get to the
gonna do.
finals?
This what we
A
gonna do.
lot of niggas don't have. How many
Yeah.
finals has CP3 been to?
None.
Is he a legend when he retired? Is he going to be a Hall of Famer?
He gonna go down as
Is he going to be a Hall of Famer?
Yeah,
But he
not-
hasn't even
not
got
gonna-
there.
He not gonna be a goat.
He hasn't
nigga.
even got
We
there.
don't regard him as a goat.
We're not going to put him as a goal point guard?
Nigga,
One of the
what
goats?
you got
He's not
a
gonna be
goat
the-
point guard.
He's
He's
not-
not talking about goat. LeBron is up there with the goats.
It's getting slippery.
Nigga, like you feel me?
Okay, so
It's
when we
only-
look at the
it's only a
goats,
select
so we look at
few
the
of people
six,
that
so
get
the
voted on
6
them.
rings that Michael Jordan won, then he had a better team.
Yeah, he
Nah,
was
this was just
So I got a question. Then Michael Jordan always had the better team in his rings.
let's just go.
Did he always have the better
Shaq
teams
made
in
a
those
good
6
point.
rings?
Let's just go into LeBron versus Jordan. I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
let,
get
I'm gonna
there.
let you talk.
So my quick
Say
question.
your LeBron
before,
piece.
Rodman came. He
Right.
didn't have as good as a team before Rodman.
And how many rings did he
The
win
Pistons was smacking them
Every year.
before
In
Robin?
the Celtics.
every year.
In the
Okay.
Celtics.
Didn't they win one with Rodman?
I'm asking.
Robin got that hardware. Robin got hardware.
Rodman got the Bulls, right?
Yeah, he may have a couple.
But I'm just asking.
Yeah.
If we looking at the team that Jordan played,
So who you got?
I'm
Jordan
asking you.
LeBron?
who I got, man, overall, that's
All right, let me do this. Take away all the stats all of that. Does
Why we
player
take
like
him?
I'm talking about skill set and
But
everything.
let me
like,
let me
dog
pose the
skill
question then.
set.
Let me ask this question then. Is it rings that make you the better player? Because if we're talking about rings, then Jordan's not the best player then. So if you're gonna make the argument and say
We're not
that,
talking
if we're
about
gonna make the
rings.
argument,
Leave that away.
if we're gonna
We
make the
not-
argument,
We not talking about
But
rings,
in
but
some-
rings play a fact in it, nigga.
John,
Winning,
no,
winning
'cause
matters.
your whole argument is
Just like durability
he's been there,
matter,
he lost. Jordan
winning
has
matter,
more
nigga.
rings.
Yeah.
Brian
And y'all
Jordan,
just,
you gotta put
and
it
y'all
on.
just said
durable as
numbers
fuck.
matter, right? One of you guys just said numbers matter. If you look at numbers, then we're not gonna do that. Because we look at numbers, Brian got them, except for averages and points per game. If you look across the board, Brian has them on every number.
How long has LeBron been playing, bro?
Come on, bro.
Come on now.
The numbers.
Like, just, you feel me, niggas? Just how long the niggas?
Shot
of course he
attempts.
gonna
But how many shot
of course
attempts
he
did
gonna have better
LeBron?
numbers.
LeBron passed Jordan with fewer shot attempts. LeBron passed Jordan with fewer shot attempts, though.
This man is always
What you
LeBron
mean,
passed
how
Jordan in
much
scoring on the scoring list with fewer shot attempts.
Which
Is that a fact?
He gonna have,
Is that a fact? Yes or no?
Of course, because he
But
played
is that a
longer than
fact?
the
But
nigga.
okay, we say he
Feel
played
me?
longer, but how many field goals did he shoot? LeBron passed Jordan on the scoring list with fewer field goals percentage, with fewer shots. Did he not?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay, so like, what's your whole Jordan point? Because you said you're
I
not
mean-
willing to give it to Brian, but you over here
Because
saying
listen, 'cause
anything.
this-
So let
I'm
me know.
I'm not saying I'm not
Yeah,
willing to
like-
give it to Brian. This is what I'm
Like, let me know
saying.
what you talk about.
It's just
bro.
respecting. I'm saying we're gonna take the emotion. We're gonna have a real debate.
Yeah,
It's a respecting for Michael Jordan, or why I'm gonna say
it's not a respect.
it is a respecting, because at the end of the day, Jordan is in his own era. He's great in his era, right? So when we look at Jordan, he changed the game forever. Is why I'm like, but when we're looking at it, like, y'all you be disrespecting Brian, bro. You disrespectful as hell to LeBron James, man. Get that man his
Facts.
respect. That's all I'm saying. Because when we look at numbers, now if I'm going to
I'm not
argue,
calling-
if I'm arguing based
I'm
on
not
your
calling
point of
him-
view,
I'm not calling him a bum.
you are calling him a bum. You're not respecting that
I
man.
just said he's
Because
still
if
work-
I'm
he- I said
arguing-
he a GOAT.
There's no way to deny LeBron's
I
talent.
said he's a GOAT.
Let's
His
just put
talent,
that out
fuck
there.
his
There's
talent,
no way
his
to do
goatness.
that.
He's the greatest athlete that's ever
Now you
lived.
just sound like you
He's a
just
great
eating
athlete.
over here.
6'8", 6'9", damn near 300 pounds, jump, run. He would have been great at whatever sport he played. Fuck, dog.
played anything.
So we gonna he would have been great at. He would have been great at whatever sport he fucking played, bro. He could have been the greatest tight end.
I don't
ever.
know, but I'm gonna just get into my Georgia because I don't know. I ain't gonna do
Alright, what
shoulda,
you- what you
coulda,
got for
woulda.
Jordan?
But you feel me?
Hold on,
just
wait.
just off the first. Nah, let me go. Just off the
Okay.
first year, 28, 7 and 6 his first season.
His rookie year.
Yeah, just rookie
Okay.
year. Brian 21, 6 and 5. Slight, you gotta get a head
Did
nod.
they both win Rookie of the Year though?
Yeah, they did.
So
But
what's-
it don't matter. He did more. You feel me? Did he not?
Brown played
Shut
tougher
up,
competition.
nigga.
People
Shut
were more.
up, shut up,
People
shut
were more talent.
Who
Shut
got
up.
more MVP?
Hold on.
Stop it.
We can get
Let-
to all
let-
Jordan's
that.
playing fucking
We
school
get to all that.
teachers. Jordan's playing school teachers. Niggas were just beating
Jordan
him up.
career, 36. He averaged 30 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists.
That's the only thing that he got Michael on. I mean,
LeBron, 27, 7 and
that's
7.
the only thing that he has LeBron James
That's great.
on.
You feel me?
The only thing.
LeBron,
points.
Jordan, 10
Averaging
times-
points per game.
No, it's not just points. It's defense.
That's the
too.
only thing he's first on.
9-time all
Bron
team
has
defense.
made the chase
You
down
feel
block
me?
legendary.
10-time scoring champ. You
Bron
feel
plays
me? Averaged
defense.
30 points, 10 seasons. 7 of those seasons was in a row, and the other 3 was in a row. The highest he averaged was 37.1.
All right, time out.
He tried to hit
Time out. Can I?
No,
Come
I'm
on.
just. No, I'm just.
Come on. Hold on. Wait. Can I make one point? Can I just make one point real
You
quick?
went real quick. Let me get all mine now.
We
You
never
went.
said that Jordan wasn't the better scorer. We
No.
never said that Jordan wasn't the
You
better
went.
scorer.
You went. It's
We
time
never
for me to
said
go.
that.
But
Who's the
wait,
better
are we talking
overall
about
player?
numbers?
Hold on.
Who's the better overall player? If we're
Hold
talking
on.
about numbers,
No, bro.
That's why I
let
said
me
remove the
finish
numbers.
my
Okay,
point.
let's talk
Yeah,
about
you
the
gotta
numbers.
take numbers.
finish your point. Okay.
What are we removing then, folks?
Just
You
take
feel
the
me? I'm
overall
stating my
player.
point. You feel me? So then
Okay.
let's keep going to
state
it.
your point.
LeBron only one scoring champ.
Okay.
That's slight. You feel me?
not a scorer.
Yeah, he just doesn't do that.
He doesn't
doesn't
score.
do
that.
He doesn't score, but he
doesn't do
passed.
that.
But he passed Michael
doesn't
Jordan
do
with
that.
fewer shot attempts, but he
doesn't
doesn't
do
That's
score.
the crazy
Okay.
part. He's not even a
He
scorer.
does.
He
Okay.
still pass MJ.
With
Then-
fewer shot
then-
attempts.
Then
With fewer shot attempts.
Then let's just get into some embarrassing shit.
Okay.
Let's just get into some embarrassing shit.
Let's get into it.
Last season,
Okay.
nigga won only 2 more games than they did the season before.
Injuries.
And
What
Suspensions.
stop. You see how
Injuries.
Hold on. You
Don't
see.
play a factor in
Hold on.
that.
Hey, you see automatic
Don't play a factor in
injuries.
that.
It's always
So are we
always
blaming
Steph?
Steph Curry for the fucking Warriors being horrible as
That's the
hell?
same thing. That's the
Are we
exact same
blaming
thing.
Steph
If that's
Curry?
the case,
What you mean? He didn't even play this season like that.
Like
What you
that.
talking
Like
about?
that. He didn't play that season like that.
They fucking suck.
But he's shooting threes on the half court, running full speed, and all the
What you
fucking
mean?
workout and drills and shit.
Like you blaming Bron for them.
Because LeBron was fucking playing.
But when that team was healthy,
Feel me?
when that team was healthy, what was they ranked in the West?
Bro.
When that team was healthy,
Okay.
what was they ranked?
4.
Bro.
Okay.
So, all right.
I think they was just higher than that at one point.
Let Shaq speak.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me.
Man, hold on. No,
I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because I let him go first. So you feel me? I'm just doing a round table thing, just like that. He only won 2 more games when he got there. Has injuries. I don't want to hear it, nigga. You're supposed to be the GOAT. If you make that much of a fucking difference when you left Cleveland, right? Oh, when he left Cleveland, look how many games they lost. Well, when he got to LA, he didn't do a damn thing.
Healthy team and number 1 right now.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
Number 1 seed right
Shut
now.
up. You feel me? Dave,
Number
just tell him to
1 seed
shut
right
up,
now.
bro. Just tell him to shut up.
Stop it.
Because it just sounded like excuses. You feel me? It just sounded like excuses to me. It sounded like excuses. Then you got to say, well, LeBron, he ain't really had them pieces that Golden State had. Okay. The nigga had 10 niggas on his team that averaged more than 10 in Cleveland. The last year. The last year, though. The nigga changed the roster twice that year. Remember? Oh, I got D Wade in the building. I got IT.
I ain't gonna lie, I was happy when they got Rose.
Let me get Clarkson, Rose, and all these guys. Let me get Crowder now. He shipped niggas off. That's what he do. Ship niggas off all the time.
Let's
you feel me? Let's keep going on it. We just keep carving into the shit. You know what I'm saying? I just keep peeling back layer by layer. I'm gonna let you go, man. Cause
I hear no facts here. I hear all speculation, all assumption, no facts. He ships niggas off. How do Bron ship niggas off?
But this what he do. This what he do, Dale. He'll always say all these numbers, but he always talking about that don't matter, bro. How somebody missing? You not taking any accountability that LeBron missed 18 games. They was injured. You still talking about so they only won 1 more game, 2 more games. Like, come on, bro. Think about it. If Jordan missed all them, the Bulls probably wouldn't did the same thing. If Pippen was hurt, if Kerr was hurt, if some of them was hurt, they would be the same situation. But you
LeBron wasn't the only one hurt.
That's what
LeBron wasn't the only one hurt.
The same thing, but he don't want to acknowledge that.
Back to my point. When it's Bron, it's only an issue. When it's Bron, we scrutinize support. Back to my original point.
Facts. He don't never like to just.
He missed 18 games.
He wasn't the only one.
He played 78% of the fucking season.
He wasn't the only one injured. Back to my fucking point. And the point that he played, he was still injured a little bit. Playing hurt.
My bad. I'm talking crazy.
Okay.
I'm talking profane in here. Let me calm down on my language, man. God damn. Come on, bro.
Getting heated in here today, man. Tune in today, man.
Yeah. What's y'all thoughts on that, man?
Final thoughts.
I just got a question for you. So Michael Jordan was drafted in 1984.
Fact.
When did he win his first championship?
It wasn't until 7 years after that.
So that's crazy. He didn't get to the finals until 7 years after that. He was in the league.
Name me who was starting point guard.
When Bron won his first championship?
Who was starting point guard.
I know it was early. I know he made it to the finals early in his career.
It didn't take him 7 years.
It didn't take him 7 years. I know that.
So hold on.
And you said Bron's career is still not over yet, though, right?
So what does that mean?
That his career is not over yet.
No, I'm just saying since he made it to the finals earlier than
since
Jordan,
Jordan is the GOAT, what was he doing them 7 years? What was Jordan doing them 7 years?
What does that mean?
He
should have got more rings, right? So he should have been beating a bum ass nigga like Jordan records already if he already got there to his 3rd year. You know what I'm saying?
Back to my point, Jordan was always the better team in the finals. Jordan never had to beat the obstacle that LeBron James had to face in the finals.
This is where he don't want to never acknowledge at this point.
I'm gonna let you wrap it up.
Take away them stats, like we talking about playing ability, all of that, like man to man. Who y'all taking? I'm taking LeBron over Jordan, like just physically, like what he do on the court. Like if you telling me Bron going over Jordan got that dog in him, he not gonna go, but it ain't nothing too much. I don't feel like he gonna do too much with Bron. Like
there's only so much you can do with that man.
Only so much.
I just got one question. I just have one question for all y'all. Did Michael Jordan ever have to beat the team that LeBron James had to beat in the finals? Did Michael Jordan always have a better team, or was he facing damn near the Moon Stars? Or
always the better team.
Okay.
The best team they played was the Utah Jazz. That was the best team they played.
Okay. I'm gonna call somebody in, man. Let me get that live call, and I'm gonna call somebody in. But
the best team Jordan played was the Jazz. Like that was it. Like when they had Karl Malone and they went against Stockton.
Because that's
That
my
was the
only
best
point.
team they
My
played
only,
against.
So he was playing scrubs.
in a
The whole
sense.
time, all six.
In a sense.
All six.
I'm not gonna say they were scrubs. I'm just saying it wasn't the talent. It wasn't the competition that LeBron
wasn't
had
the
to
Warriors.
face.
He was playing
But
the Warriors.
fuck the Warriors. It was Pop and Tim Duncan before the Warriors, though. Have to understand that. You had your big four there. Big four, not a three, because the mentals of Pop overplay all that play.
I don't blame him.
So my only point is Jordan never had to face the teams.
I don't
and
never blame
he was never the
Jordan for
fucking
anything that, you know what I'm saying,
I don't blame him either.
Spurs era. But once you get to Dallas, you know what I'm saying, you got situations like that happening where him and D Wade was talking down on Dirk, you know what I'm saying? And Dirk was sick after game, what was it?
He choked that
three or
shit.
four? He was sick after game 3 or 4. So Dirk, you know, being the guy that Dirk was, he had the flu. He was in there coughing, throwing up. Him and D Wade came in joking the next day. We sick. We sick. The cameras rolling. What Dirk do? Them niggas ain't win another game. Dirk fired that ass up and got him out of there in 6 games. In Miami and threw up Vice Lord and walked off. On God. You think I'm playing out, bro? Edit the clip in. He threw in Lord and walked off.
But Kimmy, but okay,
Threw
that's
up
the only
Lord
that's
and
the
walked
only
off.
one, and that's the only one I give you.
No,
That's
he-
the
he
only
threw
one I
up-
give you
He
though.
threw up Lord.
But that's the one I give you though. But look though, that's the one I give you though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's other greats who have lost in the finals except for Michael Jordan because again, Michael Jordan was
Say
always
that.
the best team.
Say that.
He always
No.
had the better team.
Always had the better team.
He was never it was never facing a
see,
fucking
he
obstacle
pick
that
up.
LeBron James had to face.
Okay. So
Never.
we just gonna keep moving on from there. We gonna keep
Okay.
trucking forward.
So hold on.
I don't even hold on.
Everybody didn't even say
Hey,
who they had, though.
hold
Who
on.
you
Dave,
got, bro?
he automatically picked up.
I'm taking.
Put him on the mic.
His mic. Yeah. That's good like that. That's good.
Hey Cam,
All right, hold on. All right. Go ahead.
they saying that Jordan played all busters in the finals.
We not saying he played all busters.
I just see a ceiling fan. Where is it?
We ain't saying to play all busters. We just saying
Dave,
he was always the better
he
team.
Just, hold on. Hold on. Hey, Dave said I just see the ceiling. Dave, he that black.
Hey, Cam.
Oh God.
That's our friend Midnight, man.
Hey, Cam, get it.
There you go.
Hey, my boy, Bernardo.
I thought he was held hostage.
Yeah, you know, he in that basement ain't coming out. Hey, Bernardo, they saying that Jordan, just real quick, and I'm going to get up off this. They saying that Jordan played all scrubs in the finals.
That's not what we saying, bro. Please get what we saying right. That's not what we saying.
In the finals, let's just start it. Right, we can go from top to bottom. I'll school you from top to bottom, G.
Hold on, we can't go to top to bottom. I just scored him. No, your boy just did that. I only got
He ain't do
10%.
that.
I just wanted you to, you know what I'm saying?
So James Worthy and Magic scrubs. Clyde Drexler is a scrub.
Yeah. Keep talking. Just keep talking.
Clyde was over.
Gary Payton, the only point guard doing defensive player of the year scrub. Sean Kemp scrub.
Yeah.
Get
And
out.
Gary
Get
Payton was
out.
backing down centers.
The best
Okay.
team
You
they
feel-
played was the Jazz.
Yeah,
Hands down.
Cam.
Hey Cam,
Was Michael Jordan always
Cam,
the better
I-
team, though?
Cam,
Did
I
he
just
always had a better team?
I had to come in and bring you, let you hear this blasphemous real quick, man.
Cam, did Michael Jordan always had a better team? Yes or no?
What'd you say for?
His journey to the finals was even harder than the finals.
Did Michael Jordan always
Cam.
had a better teams in the finals? Yes or
we,
no?
we ain't even gonna talk about it for. I'm gonna let you go, bro. I see you
Cam,
enjoying
yes
your
or
night.
no?
You had to camp. You had to.
Cam, yes or no, Cam?
You see it?
Play with all-stars, bro.
Cam, yes or no?
No, he didn't. He was the better.
Did Michael Jordan always had a better team in the finals? Yes or no?
Michael Jordan was the better team. Fuck you talking about. He was the better. He was
Okay.
the X factor.
Facts.
You say he was the X
No,
factor?
he's saying that he's the better
Man,
team,
get
not the team.
fuck out of
You feel
here,
me?
man. He had the better
LeBron
team.
always played. LeBron
it, bro.
always plays with 3 All-Stars on his team, right? Back in them days, right? If you
What?
look at the rosters, he had 3 All-Stars on Cleveland.
What we really counting?
He had 3 All-Stars on Cleveland.
Who, Kevin?
K Love and Kyrie.
Love barely
You feel
had
me?
2010.
So Jordan only got pimping.
Kevin Love was an all-star because he was with
What?
LeBron. Fuck out of here.
He only
man.
got pimping for.
He
No,
was balling. He was
no,
balling
not
before
only 'cause
LeBron,
he
though.
was with LeBron.
He was balling
He
before
was in
LeBron,
Minnesota
though.
getting
He
it.
was balling. He was balling
How
in
you
Minnesota,
getting
though.
niggas started? Hey,
But
Cam,
Minnesota,
hey,
what
I'ma
was
holler at you,
Minnesota
bro.
doing? Getting the ass whooped, right?
Hey,
Getting
you
no
see- you
recognition
see
for
how
it,
that
right?
go?
Okay.
You see how they niggas
Okay.
always end up exposing themselves.
Stop.
Kevin Love wasn't doing nothing before you got with Brian.
Did I not say he was balling in Minnesota?
Okay, but no.
But what the fuck was Minnesota doing?
Come on, man. We gonna keep
getting their
trucking.
ass beat. What do it mean if you balling on a weak ass team?
We gonna keep trucking for it, man.
What you go? What?
Let's go on the NBA beef, man. My man.
NBA beef.
Bradley Beal.
That topic, man.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. So this
Who got
topic-
some beef?
Oh, so I know all y'all been seeing on Twitter lately, everybody, or seeing Harden going back and forth with Giannis. So
Yeah.
let me give y'all a little breakdown of. So at the All-Star game, it was Giannis. He had a pick, and I think it was between. I think the top two best players left was Kemba and James Harden, and this nigga chose to go with Kemba because he said that James Harden don't pass the ball.
Okay.
So how y'all feel about that?
From what I seen, and it was something else that came out too. It was Harden was basically saying like he did an interview with Rachel Nichols or whatever. It was saying like, I wish I was 7 foot. You feel me? And just could run down the court and just dunk because it don't take no skill to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, damn, that's a shot. But
That's disrespect.
do you think Giannis really got skills though?
Is that that's rhetorical, right?
You said that's rhetorical.
Of course, just because the man's 7 feet doesn't mean he's not
It
versatile.
just seemed like a lot come easy.
What? Because of his height?
Cause his athletic
James be having to work for it to me, bro.
James
right.
was 7 feet tall. He'd be averaging 50 right now.
Okay, so we don't have the same argument going for other 7-footers in the league right now. We're saying this because this is Giannis, the Greek freak. He's obviously the extraordinary 7-footer. So we're not saying this for people like Porzingis or
Hey,
Siakam.
he hard too.
Siakam could hoop. But we're obviously not saying these things because he's not in that same starlight as Giannis, obviously.
I give you that. What
Fredo, what you feel?
you think?
I don't know. I like it. I like NBA beefs coming back. You know, it's been kind of friendly in the league lately. So
You think
like
Giannis got skill though? In a sense, you think he got skill?
Oh yeah, of course. It's hella 7-footers in the league.
Damn.
So why ain't everybody averaging 35 and 20 rebounds?
Right.
I say
That's my point.
I say he makes it look easy. Like I feel like you gotta have skill to be in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he just running down there dunking on people, but to be able to have that type of control and dominate like that, it's some type of skill you gotta have to that. You a freaking nature.
That's a fact.
And he got a little three now. He got a little three ball he trying to put in there now. But what I will say is James Harden definitely gets tougher buckets. James Harden is a skilled player, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I mean, he got to be though, because he's not really like more athletic than people or faster than people. So you got to have that finesse and skill.
Yeah, he's a skilled player, bro.
I think
Who don't got no defense? James Harden got more blocks than Giannis. Got more steals than Giannis. Got more steals than Giannis. Got more blocks than Giannis. Look it up.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I know.
So now we just I ain't got more steals.
Up some numbers. I don't know.
No, up the numbers. Now we just talking. I be talking with emotion. I just talk fast now. We say James Harden ain't got no defense. That's a hey. If you're looking at the numbers, his defense is better than Giannis. Looking at the numbers.
Yeah, nah.
Who get crammed on more? Who get dunked on more?
Yeah, nah.
Who get boomed on more?
Yeah, nah.
He should be.
Yeah,
He should be. He should be the better. He's 7 feet in the fucking freaking nature, nigga. He should be. He's a fucking animal.
We're gonna let numbers debate that thing. If we obviously know who's the top defender.
But the only thing about numbers, we gotta have an eye test, and eye test tells the story. And
partially, because what you may see may be different from what I may see.
Harden not a better defender than Giannis, and that's
he's not.
Thank you. Acknowledge that.
Yeah, but
he's not.
I feel like Harden. I feel him in this sense because Giannis was the first one who threw that shot at him. Like I ain't getting him because he don't pass the ball.
But shit, he kind of. I mean, shit, he do shoot that motherfucker a lot.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I think a couple.
Flop 15 times
I think I said a couple episodes like, bro, I had to strangle Cuz, bro.
Who, Harden?
Yeah, bro. You're not about to shoot 45 times and have 42.
Like, what am I money doing for him, bro? Like, what am I? But shit, him and Russ are not clicking though, bro.
I'm on the team too, bro. Yeah.
Can we talk about that, man? How y'all feel about Russ and Harden right now, man? What y'all feel like they gonna do?
They clicking now. I like it. Yeah.
I just want to see it when it matter.
When the playoffs,
Yeah, playoff time.
man.
Yeah.
Because Harden, like that's my thing about the regular season kings. You feel me? And for football, we used to call them the practice All-American.
That's what I call Paul George, a fucking flop.
Harden always going to regular season. It's just when that postseason
But
get
come
here.
on though, last postseason he had a good last postseason, bro.
Right.
He had a good last postseason. He was still putting up numbers against his ass double every possession.
Nah, they lost to
The Warriors.
The Blazers?
No, the Blazers
My
lost
fault. The Warriors.
No, the Blazers beat.
Because the Warriors.
Harden lost to the Warriors, bro. They
That
won.
was when Dame got that game winner on them, I think. And Wade spots on them.
They lost to the Warriors last year.
They lost to the Warriors again.
They lost to the Warriors last year,
the
bro.
first round?
No, second round. Lost to the Warriors.
All right, it had to be the second round then because they had Dame in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it had to be then. So
I mean, I feel like he should never lost last year. I ain't gonna lie, but at the same time, the brother was getting double every time he crossed half.
hey Kendall, they said everybody that Jordan played in the finals was chumps.
I ain't say that was chumps. I just said Jordan had the better team.
They said it was chumps.
Was he did he always have a better team?
Hey, you see how fast shit gets started?
Jordan always had a better team. Yeah, Jordan always had a better team in the finals. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. He had the better team, bro. No, bro. No, bro. Look that up. Look it up. Stop it, bro.
If you want to say something, you gotta get on the mic.
Yeah, man.
All I'm saying is, bro, Jordan always had the better teams. Jordan ain't never had to beat no team that LeBron James had to beat in the finals and win the ring. That's what I'm saying. LeBron James choked against Dallas. I give you that. That's a fact. But when we talk about teams and you want to bring up rings,
when has Jordan choked? That's neither here nor there. Let's get back to
he wasn't in the finals. He didn't get there. We don't talk about him because he didn't get there. We don't talk.
Jordan won in the finals.
He was at home.
Jordan won in the finals.
He won it 6 times.
He's Mr. Finals.
We don't talk about him choking because his ass is at home.
He's a 6-time final MVP.
My whole point.
He won
but
the
we
thing.
see him when Jordan choke.
Yeah,
we don't talk about it because he didn't make it to the finals.
He doesn't choke.
We talk about it because LeBron made it to the finals with some weak ass teams.
He doesn't choke.
Man. All right.
He lost twice as much as he
You
won.
keep saying
back to
these weak teams.
back to these NBA beefs, man.
Hey,
like we said, I think I feel Harden calling. Well, I feel for Harden calling Giannis out because Giannis started it. You feel me?
He
So
just sending Harden shots out of nowhere.
I like it actually. It brings that competitive spirit back.
Oh yeah, man, these niggas
started
be too
back in
soft.
That's when they say it started all the way back to 2014.
Oh, why they don't like
about what?
It was some internal beef on the court. This when Giannis had the low fade. He had walked up on Harden pressing him.
He was a young
It was a
dude.
court altercation.
Word.
Yeah, I don't know if you can find it, but it spun all the way back to 2014.
We might have to pull that up. I edited in the video.
Yeah,
that's
sure
dope.
put that in.
But nah, what was some of y'all favorite just NBA beefs in general?
Man, Melo and KG.
Oh yeah, I
easy.
Like
Who punched Kobe?
Melo
like that
KG, easy.
you,
Boy, that was crazy.
You fooling.
Yeah, who punched Kobe?
Who punched Kobe?
Yeah,
Damn, why we gotta bring that up? Hold on, we can't bring that up.
You said
Hold on, we can't bring that up right now, bro.
Hey,
Right.
a New York Knicks player. That's you know what I'm saying. That's
What else, man?
we don't got too
I ain't
much
gonna lie
to be
though, back
happy
in the
about.
day, man, them niggas, man, they wasn't
Larry
playing
Bird,
basketball, bro. They
Larry
was just
Bird.
fighting, bro.
Bro, Larry Bird and Dr. J, nigga, it's a picture of them. Bro, they choking each other up. Bro. Like, how did y'all get to that? Bro? Like, he's hooping, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They just had a bunch of math teachers back in the day who liked to fight, like to play a little bit of basketball, bro.
Larry wasn't no math teacher. For
Nah, Larry was a
Larry
dog.
real
Come
deal.
on,
Larry
bro.
feel.
Larry was, man, stop.
They
it, bro.
said Larry had to, like, he used to talk the craziest stuff.
Shit, he
Oh, yeah, I
could.
believe it. Yeah.
That white boy was balling.
I ride to smack Larry, bro.
Nah, Larry with it.
Nah,
Larry,
he had 70 on me, but he'd lose the fight.
You said he was the fight, you whooping Larry.
I'm one of them type of.
You gonna whoop Larry?
Hey, yeah,
Okay.
hey, you can drop 70. I'm gonna lead the winner though. But nah, though, man. Some of my favorite beefs, man. Draymond and Paul Pierce. When
man,
yeah, that farewell tour joint.
Legendary comment, bro.
And, Stevenson.
Who?
Lance
Stevenson.
LeBron was killing that.
It was just Lance was kind of bullying him.
I mean,
You feel me?
Stop, get
that's
the
what
fuck
I'm
out of here.
He was definitely getting
Lance
that
was
man.
bullying him.
He was in his
Yeah,
head.
bro, bro
Like,
says
hey,
anything, bro.
Then
Literally,
what?
bro.
Hey, Lance, you might as well want to team up and come over here and play with me in LA.
Right.
Man.
Hey, bro, what's up with you,
Jared
bro?
Dudley, you might as well want to team up.
Hey,
Come
bro,
on.
who your plug, bro? Who you shot with, bro?
You feel
Man,
me?
that's crazy, man.
But nah, though. Another one, since you brought up Kobe too. Kobe and Dwight to me.
Dwight Howard.
Man.
Shaq in the way.
Yeah,
Shaq and Kobe.
second. That wasn't really a beef, though,
Briefly.
man. That was family issues, man. That was eternal, man. That was like Wayne and Baby.
Yeah,
That's eternal right there. Well, Wayne and Baby was something crazy.
Kobe the White was just hilarious though, cause I
Nah,
felt
yeah,
him.
He was
Called him
bullying.
soft.
Bro, the
He was
White was
bullying the
like
White,
you could
bro.
tell, and it's so
He was
crazy.
bullying the White.
Like how you could tell, like, and he been playing decent. Not what I ain't gonna say decent, but playing good
He
now.
been playing good, bro.
So, but you can
Wow.
tell when
Cat,
somebody's
he
soft.
doing his
You
job.
can tell when somebody's soft, bro. Like
think
from
the
the
White
outside looking, he's still soft. You forever
I mean,
soft.
the White does his job, bro.
Yeah, you can do your job and be
Hey, man,
soft.
the White Howard, man, when you see this, man, shout out to you, man. You out here playing hard,
kinda,
man.
It's kind of like
It's
kind of like a Jared Dudley.
I mean, he got
Like,
better.
He's better than Jared.
No,
Dudley.
no,
Fuck
I'm not.
outta here,
I'm saying
man.
like the mentality wise, like Jared Dudley sucked, but he ain't like he gonna test everything because he don't. What he got to lose?
He a dog.
Oh, yeah.
He can't.
Jared
He
Dudley
ain't gonna
is a
really get
dog.
out there and do nothing.
0 last 3 games.
Come on, it's cool.
But he do the.
He
But
bring-
look,
He bring that.
he was
intensity.
starting last playoffs.
He bring that.
He
Intensity.
was starting the playoffs last year.
He bullied.
He do
bullied
his
Ben
job.
Simmons
Jared
for a
Dudley,
second.
everybody can't come out as average 20.
He was
That ain't
in
his
Ben Simmons'
job.
head.
That ain't his job.
Bro, when he was about to fight Jimmy, that's when I know I'm like, yeah, dog, he just a loose
He
fruit.
with that.
Yeah.
We need that on. We need that on our team. We need us one that's loose.
Yeah, that's why
Loose
you
screw.
got to keep one of them Pat Bev guys around, Ron
Absolutely.
Artez guys around, man.
Joe Ingles. He got
Yeah.
in Paul George head a few years ago.
Yeah, he a little chippy out there, man. Yeah, it's a few little joints. Even lastly, the IT and Pippen, Isaiah Thomas and Pippen.
Oh,
was
yeah,
always,
yeah.
They like don't like each other today. But yeah, though, man, just to keep moving forward. What's some of the best like business endeavors that athletes have gotten to off the field, off the court, off the track? You feel me? Whatever, like whatever sport.
Number one, I would have to put Magic up there with Starbucks. He was going crazy with Starbucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Money,
yeah.
big money.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, everything.
Co-owner.
His whole portfolio is
Yeah,
crazy.
Magic, he a beast,
Of the
man.
Sparks, of the Los Angeles Sparks.
He
too.
Magic a beast, man.
Yeah,
The biggest to me is LeBron with that I promise shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, that's dope.
yeah.
That's
He,
different.
man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
But
LeBron
that
got
ain't no,
his.
it's dope, but it ain't no business endeavor. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Because this all probably non-profit, like donation type.
yeah.
I feel you on that.
But,
But shit, on the business side of it, LeBron James
That's
on
one of
his-
the best things. I feel like he, like, can't no athlete. Well, I ain't gonna say can't top it, but but it's just something that
And
it
it's so
takes
genuine,
a
too, man.
selfless guy to do something like that. you
Yeah,
feel me?
man.
So that's why I definitely take my hat off to
Genuine
that.
dude, man. No cap, man. LeBron James, that's a genuine dude, man.
So, Jalen Rose, he got some
Yeah. he
Oh
got
yeah,
his
man.
school.
Detroit, Jalen Rose Academy too, man. Shout out to
Joe.
yes, sir, man.
Nah, but another person, even, and
Legendary
I ain't know
Joe.
about it either, like too much until like his portfolio like that. But of course, Derek Jeter, he the CEO and he's the co-owner of the Miami Marlins, the MLB team.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit. KD out here making some moves as well, man.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah, man.
he in the tech,
Oh yeah, come on, Shaq,
bro.
Shaq
He got like he got
Shaq's in
100
everything, bro. You see Shaq everywhere.
uh, 155 five guys, bro.
Shaq is a monster.
He got the Krispy Kreme down here,
man.
Papa John's.
Oh yeah, he is with Papa John's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sports Center.
Sports Center, it's like Lake Point, Lakeview, or something like that.
Man, he one of them people that got his hands in a lot of things. Now his story on how he did it was crazy because he said that his pops was one of them guys. He was in the military, and his pops like whooped Shaq for things that other players did. Like, oh, he went broke. Come in and whoop Shaq ass. You feel me? That had nothing to do with it. But you feel me? But it made, I guess you could say today, it made him very how he is with his money.
Smart
you know
with
what I'm
money,
saying?
wise.
Yeah, and he
Make sure he never went broke. Shit.
yeah, was able to elevate it to
I heard
another
when he
level.
first got to the league, though, already blew like $1 million. His like first couple hours, you
Yeah.
got to check. He blew like $1 million.
Bought a
Yeah.
car in the house. Cars in the house.
Bought his mama a car, bought his dad a car, bought him a car, and then I think he did buy a
Bought
house.
his mama a house, yeah.
Spent the
Shit.
whole million that
He
fast.
just
He got
took
that
it up
shit
from
right
there.
back.
Yeah.
Big
Say,
Diesel.
I'm tweaking. Let me chill.
Even Jordan too, with Charlotte with the Hornets.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Brand, like just
Yeah,
like
athletes
LeBron,
in
like
there,
just having his own like LeBron's. They was going crazy for a point in time, like the South Beach era when he had I think it was the LeBron 7, 8, 9, 10s. Them was some of the them LeBrons was crazy. Like people was actually rocking them.
Man, I had to with the LeBrons, man. Them bitches was hard before.
You said what ones?
What the LeBrons?
Oh yeah.
I don't know how true this is.
That's what
I heard,
he need to do, bro.
but I heard Jason Tatum real smart with his money as well. I don't know how true that is.
He Jordan Brand
Yeah.
as well.
I heard that he didn't spend he doesn't spend any of his money. He doesn't touch his check. He let the team pay for everything.
Yeah, I
None
mean,
of his bread.
he got endorsements and stuff. That's the thing. That's the best way to do it. Like
So shout out to my guy.
being
then.
able to do it off passive income. You know what I'm saying? Like you money that you ain't work hard for. It's somebody else. I just said Jordan. The Hornets. He got.
You said Jordan got the prisons.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that.
You know that? Yeah, man. He got his hand in that.
Everything.
He
He
getting
that
that
dirty
check.
money too. Then
Yeah, for
You
sure.
talking about that dirty money?
That's
You
for
might have
sure
to
that
revisit
dirty
that
money,
LeBron
man.
versus Jordan talk.
You should have to real.
His gambling problem was well, you feel me, documented. His pop's gambling problem, all that. Yeah. But nah, he just to see what he been able to do, just a black guy having ownership in an NBA team. You know what I'm saying? That's motivation to me because I want to be on an NBA team or an NFL team.
Facts.
Preferably NBA though, because
We will.
82 games. You feel me?
That's not money.
I like just going in there. You feel me? I go in there every night. You feel me? Like,
So you chilling in there?
got my team, course, on some Mark Cubans. You feel me? Like Mark Cuban always at the Dallas games, even on the road. You know what I'm saying? So
The Clippers on the dude.
Bomber.
Yeah,
Steve Ballmer be everywhere.
It ain't owners no more, it's governors. They changed the name.
I like that.
I
too.
ain't even
Yeah,
gonna lie. When I bought a team, I'm the owner. I'm the owner. I ain't even gonna lie.
I like
the
that. That's
owner.
dope. They changed the name to governor.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I guess it, you know what I'm saying, with it not being a lot of inclusion, you know what I'm saying, especially on that level of owning teams or ownership, it kind of do feel like a little slavish, little master type thing.
Because
And I
the way
feel
we
that.
had drafts and stuff like that, it seemed kind of like plantation. Like, so I like the switching of,
I feel you.
you know,
Definitely.
words.
Even with the sponsors though, man. Even with the I'm sponsoring like I can only wear these shoes. I can only wear. But that's a whole different conversation, man. We don't want to. I'm about to say y'all want to. We don't want to have that conversation.
It's really a lot of imagery going on.
Man, y'all want to get deep into that kind of man. We gonna make some people mad,
y'all
man.
Ever seen that? Y'all ever
arena,
seen
yes.
the Key and Peele little joint, like the slavery joint? How they was getting all? It's a whole.
I'm gonna have to watch.
I mean, but in a sense though,
That's silly,
if we really look at it though, if I ask y'all a
shit
question
gonna be
real
hard.
quick,
Mm-hmm.
what is it then? If I can only, is it not you branding me in a sense? If I'm not just a high paid slave in a sense, then if we really gonna have that conversation, if I can only wear Nike, I can't wear nothing else. I
But
can
you
only
don't,
wear
you don't
Adidas.
have to only wear them though.
But I'm sponsored by you. What's gonna happen if I don't wear it?
You talking
Consequences.
about college or NBA?
I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about NBA.
You like a team. You don't have team sponsors. This Nike reach out to you like, hey, we want to sponsor you, and it's on you to take that bread. You feel me?
All them shoes that them people wear, they're sponsored. If it's Nike,
and it's on them to take
it's
that
this-
bread that they taking from them. Nike cutting them a check. They just ain't wearing shoes for free.
They not. But so it make it better because I'm paying you though.
Yeah.
They're not wearing it for free. That's my whole point. So it make it better because you just what? You a high play save now? Because you just I'm paying you, so it's good because I'm paying you. Make it different.
I feel you.
I'm saying if we had that
understand.
conversation, that's a deeper conversation. We ain't gonna get
that's
into.
business,
Shout out to
though.
Morehouse though. I ain't gonna get into that conversation. LeVar Smith, what's up, man? I know you out there.
I don't know.
Jamila Lynn.
We could get it, and I don't feel like you're a high paid slave because you want to do business with a company. You don't have to do that business.
You say you got a
You
choice,
could
so
have
they ain't a
Lonzo
high
Ball.
paid
You
slave.
feel me? You could have Big Baller branded.
You could have, man. Yeah.
You ain't have to do that. It's on. If Zion want that $90 million for Nike,
Huh?
guess what he gonna do? He gonna sign that check and get that $90 million and wear them Nikes.
But guess what they still gonna do? They gonna still sit there and entertain the man. And
You said they
who
gonna do
getting the
what?
real money? They gonna still sit there. You gonna entertain
Yeah,
the man.
he gonna bring them. He gonna bring them a
either-
lot of money.
Either we using our mind to make money, or we some type of
it
entertainment.
just depends on what slice of the pie you want. Whether you want that $90 million or you want to be in a position where you have your own situation going on. Kind of like, say if Big Baller Brand was able to take it to the level that they were. Say if LeBron really owned LeBron and they won Nike. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just depends on what slice of the pie you want. Even though that's a $1 billion contract, shit, if he was selling them himself, it being independent, it could have been a $5 billion contract.
But how did we get there? But how we get there though?
Yeah.
That's how did we get to those positions? Because those are real positions. It looked crazy.
You just gotta have that mindset. That was one thing. That's why I always like have my hats off to LeVar within any whether it's success or failure, because it was always, hey man, we might as well go ahead and if I see how my son's coming and they really adamant about that, it ain't no reason for us to take lesser when I know we more. Sure. You feel me? So it just depends on what slice of the pie you want for real.
Facts.
Shout out to LeVar, man.
For sure, man. But nah, even lastly, to get on this last topic though, before we wrap everything up, KD recently came out and was saying that that the NBA should lift the marijuana ban. Y'all think? I think we touched briefly on it a little bit. Not this, but just marijuana in sports like that. When we talked about the Cleveland Browns left tackle. What do y'all think about this? Yeah.
My boy 157.
That's still the silliest, like, bro. That's silly. It ain't even no reason for that. But nah, what you think? What's y'all thoughts on that?
Yeah, I like it. It shouldn't even be a conversation anymore because like they're quick to hand out like pills and other drugs to these athletes so they can get better,
man,
and all that. But when it comes to marijuana, they're like no, because they can't make money off of it. They don't want to give it to them.
They can control it fully. Is what you mean? Okay.
My like how I look at it, I see it as like if, like you said with the pill thing, if it's a better alternative than the pills, then why not? You feel me? Let them do it. Only thing I just don't want people just playing. As long as they could like monitor, like, all right, he ain't playing. He ain't out here just blow. You feel me?
Like, I mean, if he's giving me 60 though.
Yeah, but if he's out here JRing it every play, you feel me? Like doing stuff like that. Like, come on, for as long as they could be able to control like certain things like that, I don't have no problem with it, bro. Like, cause
so long they can still work and play hard.
Play
and work hard.
I guess they should have like a time limit up to like, all right, you got into this amount of time to recover using this method. But
how would they even know that they hot though?
That's why I said I don't know. That's why it's so taboo, bro. It's sticky, bro.
They just tried to drug test Bradley Beal off of those 250-point games.
No, they didn't try to. They did.
Right.
They didn't. They did
50-point games, like. What about that?
What's up with that though? Why he can't just drop 250-point games? Why he got to be tested though?
That's one thing I don't like about it. But I guess that's they sign that right over when they get in the NBA, like just doing random drug tests.
They sign that right over once they get into the NBA.
Yeah.
Let me sign my rights over.
Like I said, you don't gotta play in the NBA though. You don't gotta play in the NBA.
Sign my rights over, man.
I feel you, but you don't have to play in the NBA.
Let me walk on this.
I mean, you gotta make money some way too.
Let me go to this combine.
You don't have to play in the NBA.
It's like you don't. But hey,
you
got get that money, baby.
You got coaches vouching for it now, like Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr. You know, he came off that back surgery. He was smoking weed and vouching for it. So
I definitely. I don't think it's an issue. I really think the real issue and the real problem is deeper than what we're talking about. I think it's the issue that they can't control the money aspect. I feel like.
Had me weak last week though. Y'all think LeBron get high? Y'all ain't want to answer.
Hell yeah, LeBron get high.
Yeah, for surely get high.
LeBron be smoking.
Look at his.
Probably smoking a little something too here and there.
Hey, do you
think
they drug test LeBron?
Of course not.
Hell no.
I don't know.
Of course not.
It probably get to a point like.
Of course. What?
I don't even think you can, bro. Like, just think if LeBron ain't playing. Like,
come on,
what
bro.
they
losing so much money, bro. Like,
hell no, they probably giving Brown weed. Nigga, you want to smoke this Brown for the game, baby? Here you go, bro.
Of course, you get little guys like Malik Monk out of there. You feel me? Like,
hey, what happened with that, man?
Come on, I don't even know what he did.
Bro.
But he
did. He just got
indefinitely.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's only like 22, 23.
He was hooping too.
He gonna come back next year, but they just gotta say indefinitely for the season.
For why? But I think
they said he violated the drug policy, but
I don't think it's an issue.
They ain't
with
specify
it,
what it was. So.
I think I'm about to say. I think them pills and all that shit worse than marijuana, bro. It is for sure is, man. I think them pills and all that stuff they give them people, man. I think that's worse, man. The weed and all that, man. It is. So if you're looking at it as it was safer for them, then yeah. But like, hey,
I mean, but like you were saying though, when they prescribe these medications
over
and
the
shit,
counter
like these
drugs,
opioids, you get addicted to that shit. You be looking for other alternatives.
Yeah,
they don't supply you with that shit anymore.
We going to have an issue now.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So the issue gonna be there regardless.
I think, as just to wrap it up, I think they should lift the ban off it because this is being decriminalized. You know what I'm saying? Even just statewide.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure
It's only soon it's gonna be federal, man. It's only soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be coming down the pipeline.
Gotta get a
for
shot
that.
out here.
I feel like it's gonna be like it when they figure out how they can have their hands in it and control
It's just all
it.
about taxing.
It's all about being able to control it, like you said. Uncle Sam gonna need his cut too, and when they figure that out, then it's gonna got it. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, for sure.
You just gotta have it to where you can't be over a certain limit. You can't be over a certain limit before the game. After the game, you smoke however much you want.
But how do you test how high you?
No, you can.
Niggas
You
be
can test
sore
it.
after you hoop, bro.
You
You
could
be
definitely
sore,
test that. You
for
should
real.
have somebody there. It'll basically create a job for somebody who worked in the laboratory, right? But they there right away to say, okay, well, your level's too high, you can't play.
Yeah, like the
Even-
equivalence of a
even if you-
DUI.
Even if you,
Right.
yeah.
But how can you see? how
Even
can
if
you
even
tell-
if the teams
how can they
prescribe
test
them,
that?
like, hey man, here go one of these. You feel me?
Right.
Whether it be whatever one joint or whatever, I don't. You just hey, here go one of these. You feel me? You got to this time period to get that in there.
Right. It's
Do
not
what
like you
you do
smoke
with
that
it.
shit and be high all day. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the
It's
niggas
just as long
smoke
as
that
they ain't
other
playing
shit.
float, I don't have no problem with it.
Right.
But nah, though, man. Anything else?
Shit. Shout out Jason Tatum. He been going crazy lately.
Been going nuts. Been going nuts.
Yeah.
We actually talked about that last episode, me and Shaq. Do y'all think he a star or a superstar now?
A star or a superstar?
Yeah.
I think he's
he
becoming to.
reaching that
Yeah,
superstar.
yeah, he's
right
not-
there. Yeah, he's like
I
touching.
think he's
I
playing.
say superstar like middle of next season.
Yeah,
Middle
if
of
he do
next
something in the
season, yeah.
playoffs, he's definitely a superstar.
But he already
I mean, he
did
already-
something
he
in the
already did
playoffs, bro.
something for sure.
Bro, he was one game from the finals.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
got there with Bron. You feel me? He had
Right.
slammed it on him. Then he had bumped
he
his
did
chest.
dunk on Bron. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He definitely dunked on Bron. He definitely dunked on Bron. He definitely
cheated.
He definitely dunked on Bron.
Something happened with the timeouts or something.
I can't really recall all that. Bro.
Nah, I recall that shit. Nah,
You say you
yeah,
recall
I know
it.
what happened.
I ain't gonna let that go.
I ain't let-
Because I think they was up like 3-1, then Bron just came and just.
Destroyed they shit.
Whistles, they was letting them play physical up until the end of the game.
Mhm.
Up until the end of the game, they was allowing them to play physical, and then they just started calling touch fouls. You know what I'm saying? And then it just threw off the whole game in the rhythm. Yeah, the whole flow of the game. So,
I mean, LeBron can't do nothing about that, man. He don't pay the rest.
hey, now he can get that ref that look.
Right.
Hey, I remember Jordan. I forgot who was it. It was a ref. They got it recorded too, bro. Jordan had got hacked so crazy, bro. Went up, came down so crazy. Ref ain't called nothing. Jordan looked at him. Dude was like, whoop, so late. Called it, called it, bro.
Oh, that shit 10 seconds later.
They call something though.
Yeah, though, man. I don't got nothing else, man. So, like I said, man, that was a good episode of QuilleZone, man. Like I said, I got my family in the building. I got my boy Fredo. I got my guy Kanan.
Yes, sir.
On for the first time.
Yes, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all,
We're gonna have to
man.
have him back, Kendall, because you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this. These clips from this episode. You're gonna get highly angry. You feel me? Niggas here talking in complete hyperbole. You feel me?
Man,
Total
cut it
propaganda,
out,
shit like
man.
that.
You said we talking blasphemous.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, and we got Ken the Guru in here. We got Shaq in here. We got Dave in here doing this thing from behind
Yes,
the
sir.
camera, man. This is how this whole production is getting shot right now. East Stream Live Podcast Network, man. Podcasters, if you want to take your podcast to the next level, or you want to get your podcast distributed on the different platforms and the more platforms, man, tap into East Stream Live Podcast Network, and they'll get you all together, man. Again, that's East Stream Live Podcast Network, and they'll get you all together. And lastly, shout out to the sponsor again, the Grind Magazine. Small businesses, big businesses, any size business, you want to reach out and get the proper promo and get a marketing campaign built from the ground up, get in touch with these guys, man. They have a direct hand on the culture, and they could put you in front of the culture how you need to be, man.
Facts.
Like I said last episode, when me and Shaq got to talking, you could be, dude, Kevin Conwell, the owner of the Grind Magazine, he got something going on with Dame Dash Studios. You could be in a video with, you feel me?
Diddy bopping
Diddy bopping, you feel me? You feel that going crazy. Feel that going,
Burn it up.
yeah. They got Ja Rule on the. They got Ja Rule on the right there. They
My
got
boy
Ja
Ja.
right there.
Shit, we about to do it. Coming there, doing the 2 step.
Stop playing with that man. Man. I'm telling you. But y'all better stop playing with the Grind magazine, man. Like I said, y'all, any size business, small business, big business, go and make sure y'all check them out, man, and get the proper promo. Yeah, shout y'all Instagrams out, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, follow me at CEE____note.
You got 3 underscores.
3 underscores in
Kane's
there.
different.
Take one off, bro.
Cali Boy's different. Hey, follow me at Fredo Go Crazy. Fredo FREDO Go Crazy _ just 1 underscore.
Follow me at Fettuccine Alfred.
Man, y'all can follow me at big.cash313. So that's big.cash313. Big.cash313. Man, y'all follow me on there.
You already know me. You gonna see that on the screen. You gonna see theirs on the screen too as well, man. Make sure you go over there, check out the guy. You feel me? The man with the master plan, Shaq too. Make sure you go follow him. Follow the page, YouTube page. Yeah, just like, comment, subscribe, man. We got content coming y'all way every day. So like I said, man, this will wrap up another QuilleZone episode, man. We'll be back checking in with you guys on Tuesday. And yeah, shout out to the people in the live stream too. So we want to make sure we shout y'all out.
Yeah,
but
shout out to the live stream.
Man, yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all,
man,
man.
if it's nothing else, we're
Appreciate
gonna
y'all
get on
listening
up
to
out of
us.
here, man.
Well, you ain't gotta go home.
We up out of here, man. That's another episode of QuilleZone, and we out of here. Yes, sir. Mike's still hot though, guys. You hear me? Mics are still hot.
Kane, you still got them 3 pounds you had?
Oh hell no.